This performance is helping us prepare for our concert performance assessment, which is an adjudication event that we go to White House area in a couple of weeks. 2 weeks from this coming Wednesday, where we will go on stage and we will perform the first two selections you're going to hear on tonight's program, Intent, Lux, and Caliber. And we're going to have a selection of judges that we'll go perform for. We'll go against a rubric, and they'll adjudicate us on how well do we perform these pieces and how well do we perform our instrument. So this concert is an opportunity for us to kind of work the kinks out, kind of get the nerves out, and then kind of focus on what do we need to still keep preparing for these 2 weeks that we have left until our concert. I just want to bring to your attention, we have some special guest judges up here on these platforms up here. They will be having microphones that are offering feedback for us, so if you do hear some talking, that is appropriate for them. So if you happen to need to move so you can get the program back, feel free to do so. But just to let you know, we will have two special guests that provide feedback. We'd like to thank Mr. William M. Wynn. He's the band director at Kirkwood High School in Clarksville, Tennessee. He is also my former band director, so thank you so much to him for coming. And thank you, Mr. J.R. Baker, Fine Arts Coordinator of Robertson County Schools. Can we give them a round of applause? I won't do too much talking this evening. I just want to kind of get this out of the way on the front side. The first two pieces you'll hear
in a couple weeks when they go to the CPA performance, as Mr. Sylvester was explaining, they'll do that on the stage. Then they'll leave and they'll go to a different room, usually the band room at the host school, and they'll have to come into a different room with a different set of equipment, and it probably won't be set up as nicely. So can I have my friends come on down? We're gonna help them how to solve some problems. So when they go into the band room, they'll have to solve any setup problems that they might encounter from the band that was previously in there ahead of them. Then they'll be handed out some music that may or may not be in the right folders. It won't be. So they'll have to figure out how to solve that problem as well, and they have to do all of that silently or as close to as possible. And while they're doing that, Mr. Sylvester will get about 2 minutes to look at the music, so he kind of gets a preview of it before the band does. So they'll need to do this pretty much on their own without the help of anyone else. So we'll see how they do. Thank you, Riley and Lila. Directors will receive 2 minutes to study the score before the preparation time. This will take place while the music is being passed out to the students. Students are not to take the music out of the folders until instructed to do so. During the preparation time, the director may call students' attention to key signatures, repeat signs, or other peculiarities in the music. They may sing phrases to illustrate how specific rhythms should be played, answer questions from individual players, and may use the time in any manner the director wishes, including having the students sing, clap, tap, or otherwise interpret the music, so long as they do not play their instruments. At the end of the preparation time, the ensemble will perform the selection. Once the sight reading performance begins, the director on the podium may call out rehearsal numbers, and other directors may not assist in any form or fashion. Graduated, please stand up.
We'll now start for 2 minutes.
Tenor, trumpet, fretboard, trombone, podium, tuba, percussion.
Three more, 1, 2, 3, and 1, and 4, and 2, and forte. Head stop. You notice the dynamic change? Okay, go back to, pick up to 31. That's a forte. We have different mezzo piano. Pick up 31. 1, 2. Crescendo, da, di, da, di, da, di, da, forte. Here's 38. Da, di, di, da, di, da, di, da, da, da. 46. Da, 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 di, di, da, di, da, 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 di, da, da, di. Action. Da, 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 di, da, di, This evening, day screened by Chad Floyd. Time to thank parents, thank you, guardians, supporters, friends and family. Thank you for coming out tonight. We had a whole slew of things on your list this week. So thank you for carving out the time to support your students, if you're a family member and loved one, just for tonight, all the support that you give them. Thank you for doing all that. It makes tonight that make this possible. So thank you so much. Students, give your family members a round of applause. Thank you so much for all your support. If you're a faculty member at Sycamore Middle High School, you can stand.